Hello everybody and welcome back to Twinplays Total Warhammer. Now, this is the big one. We're going to start our invasion, this episode, of the Wizenland, that was it. So our two armies are preparing. Manfred, just going to let him recover for another turn, was the idea.
I refuse.
Our second army with Dietrich is at Castle Tempelhof. So let's end this turn. We shall be ready for the attack. Now I'm a little bit worried about this. Last time we tried to invade an Empire land, we almost lost our Empire. What would you like, dwarf? Peace tweet. Peace treaty, sure. You give us some money though. I would like some money, dear dwarf. What a surprise, dwarf is being stubborn. Let's try 1,300,000. That'll do. Gets them off our back. It means we can go into the Wizenland without having to fear too much from attack from other direction. Oh yes, we have got that rebellion. Completely forgot about. It's happening in Essen, isn't it? There's not much I can do about that really, unless we send Manfred in on his own.
This better be important.
And we send Dietrich up to deal with the rebellion. Sometimes it is better in Total War games just to let the rebellion happen, and then you sort of, once you deal with the army, the public order goes back up by a fair chunk because you've dealt with it. It will probably start going down again straight away, but it will just mean that that problem is out of our hair for a little bit and frees up both armies. Right, we're ready. I don't think we're actually at war, are we? No. So, let's go as far as we can. Yeah, we're not going to get attrition there, so we'll declare war next turn. Money, can't really do much of it anyway, but we're going to need that buffer because our turnly income is awful. What do you want, Sigrid? You want more skills? Sigrid. I think the one that's going around with Manfred. Magic missiles, that sounds great. Nope. Okay. Turn. Manfred will be in striking distance of the Wizenland. Sterland, that's okay. I kind of like that rebellion to happen this turn, but it didn't. Sterlands are the ones further south, aren't they? Are they further north? Oh no, they're now part of the Empire, aren't they? Yeah, of course. Okay. Right, here we go then. See Wizenland, make sure they haven't got any new allies. They don't. Empire should like us for this, which will keep them off our back.
Greetings on behalf of the Empire. Now what brings you here with a sheathed blade?
Well, I was actually arriving with a blade already drawn, ready to put it through your throat. But it's a good job you didn't see that, really. The building. Oh, okay. In the wrong stance.
None shall live.
They're going to get a bit of an attrition. It's the problem with vampires, they move incredibly slowly. And take massive attrition in lands that haven't got any vampiric corruption. Which is sort of this sort of dead land, I think. See, starting to spread in Essen now. Is that just rocks? Yeah, you can see all the cobwebs and stuff, which are not present there. Quite a cool little effect. I'm going to keep saving that money. We're going to wait till Essen bursts its banks. Such. Oh, they brought their armies over. We're going to have a fight. Oh. Oh, I didn't see that coming at all. Okay. We're gonna have to water resolve it. I don't think we stand. Oh, we stand so little chance. Screw it. Let's fight it. Okay, so we're on the rainy battlefield. I don't think there's really going to be much setting up need. Oh, we have a very nice hill though. Wouldn't mind using that. Let's see if we could maybe hold it with the zombies. Get the skeletons round the side, maybe. Felbats, let's put them up here as well. It's making the main distraction. Let's not waste your time too much. This isn't a winnable battle, it's just one we're going to try and at least inflict some casualties, and then Dietrich's going to have to swoop in and deal with it. Actually kills with two birds with one stone in a way. It's a good job we did leave Dietrich here, because it means he can respond straight away. They're taking their sweet ass time, aren't they? Come on. Come on up the hill. Actually, Felbats. Here's a clever thing to take out the mortars. I almost forgot to do that. They are going to have to go right over these musket men though. Handguns. Take too much penalty though, which is good. Right, coming up the hill. Reorganise the zombies. Cannons are now whistling past our zombies. Been silenced quick enough. Get a shot off, which is a bit annoying. Actually, these ones have been spotted. Confederate defense, so just line up, men. Take one for the team. Engage. Well, that's doing their job magnificently. Right, chase them down, we want all dead. All of them.
Don't let the zombies bite!
Just holding their own. It is decisively they're going to have better infantry. Right, spread out. Oh, what's doing? Right, sweep these ones in. In you go. Go around the back of someone. In there. All still holding up, but they're being flanked. Not good at all. I feel though we have full back so far. Favour's almost. That's almost in our favour.
Kill the necromancer!
Slaying many zombies. Missing. Well, missing hard-hitting troops, a hero. And a will to win, really. Doing some good damage.
Death to the enemy!
Taking out a couple hundred of their troops, which is good. These skeletons are all but done. But they've done their job. They've kept the majority actually of their infantry forces away, which means we've been able to pick out their small bands of troops and actually do some damage. Worth fighting, I think, this one. Obviously going to be a defeat, but it has allowed us take out a large chunk of their troops, which we wouldn't have by auto resolving. At least we would have had to have been extremely lucky to take this many out. So, skeletons on the west flank are gone. The skeletons are pretty much gone. Taking out the hand gunners though, which is good. So let's swoop them in. See if they can help out. Just final units of skeletons. Let's just get a final cinematic look on the battlefield. Absolute carnage. When they say historians that Roman and medieval conflicts must have been horrible when you're fighting shoulder to shoulder with the man next to you. Fighting shoulder to shoulder with the man next to you fighting skeletons and fell bats, I can imagine it's a bit worse. I'm glad we don't live in those times. Well, victory is ours then. No, it's not. Victory's theirs, that's the one. We took out 283 of theirs. Looks like we wiped out the cannons and the handgunners and dealt their infantry a pretty big blow. So we've lost Essen again. I'd be surprised if we've got any population left now. They must know just what's coming. Just a constant battleground. And now there's the rebellion. Should fail. Oh well.
I'll ignore that.
Take a look first. The garrison. Didn't say the strength of the garrison. That worries me about that.
Yes. Night march.
Back now. No.
More fleet signs.
On old Total War games, you would just lose the garrison straight off. Your garrison would start again from zero. Sorry. I seem to remember.
What do you want?
One of my other playthroughs on this game that they actually just go straight back to full strength, which really sucks.
Destruction.
It's just that single unit. I think this is the first battle we would have used our Black Knights in, so let's go in and have another battle. Okay, so we're straight back on the field. This time with Dietrich's well-trained, newly recruited army, but yet untested. But I've got a feeling we're going to win this one pretty easily. But it'd be nice to just get a look at the new troops. We're going to use. Let's go down to this valley. I don't want them to get any hill advantage, too much hill advantage. Actually, no, screw it. Let's go straight over the hill. Got nothing to be afraid of. We're going to put the level 1 troops in the middle to try and get them some fighting experience, and they're also going to take the main whack anyway. Then we're going to put our more experienced troops behind. That group of cavalry that side. And really experienced cavalry are going to go all the way around the back. Manfred, I think is now... Oh no, it's Dietrich, it's not Manfred. He's just... yeah, he's just a normal lord. Always on horseback, in which case I put with the cavalry, but no. And let's just get a look at these Black Knights. We haven't seen them on the field yet, I don't think. I think we have actually once. They remind me of... are they the Nargles in Harry Potter? They're kind of like creatures that pull the coaches up to Hogwarts. That you only see if you've died, or if you've seen... you only see them if you've seen someone die. Okay, let's just get started. That's enough nerd talk. Not even convincing nerd talk, the worst kind of nerd talk. Cavalry, you can just take it easy. I'm sure you're going to do most of the work here, and you're just going to be doing the mopping up. The hordes go forth. Dietrich this time. Once again, the heroes just really get out there. You can do it with them this time. They've got the... they can take on a pretty solid unit just on their own. He's just on the crest of the hill. His army catches up with him. Okay. Let's move you guys down the hill. Black Knights, round you go. Super experienced Black Knights into that little forest over there. Let's just take a moment to... this game really does look epic. I mean, it's mostly the same engine from Attila, but just everything's a bit cleaner, a bit more polished, and then when you've got this fantasy setting of Warhammer, it just adds that extra layer of graphical detail. Which I love. Quite a big enough battle to test whether DX12 is going to make much of a difference, because we did have them chugging a few matches ago. But, I mean, this is going to be big enough scale to really test that properly. So, we have zero fear. Let's just straight in the shell. Manfred, you're going for Edred. Let's get the horses up on the hill behind. The horses behind. Here we go. God, they're sending just one unit against the entire horde. Manfred gonna get there first. Manfred, why don't you pull in Manfred? It's Dietrich. Of course it is. Do something then. Oh, that'll do. That'll do very nicely. There we go. Knights have been spotted over there. Nope, send them back in. Let's wait till they engage them.
Don't let the zombies bite!
I'm just going to pound it out. Just enjoy the view. Charge in the rest of their troops. Perfect. There's the rest of my cavalry. They're already there. Perfect. In you go. Line them all up together. death by the time we get there, jeez. Here we go. It's crunch time. You're in the middle. Completely encircled.
The gods have abandoned us!
They're just being trampled left, right and centre. Disgusters. Causing a little bit of lag. They have nowhere to go.
Retreat!
Victory? I want to crush them. Crush them. Make them pay. Oh, this is just carnage. This is straight up carnage.
Ulrich's team! Retreat!
Doing a very good job of finishing them off.
Flee!
So what's going on? Okay, even more lag.
The gods have abandoned us!
While we've got this going on, let's see if we can get rid of the... I think it might be the smoke that's causing it. Proximity fading. Shadow detail, VFX. Smoke and exploding, there we go, let's move that to low. See if that makes a any difference. Smoke is just sort of heading back. It helps at all, it looks much worse. Goodness sake, just... I'll tell you what, everybody run away. Just leave them alone. Let them think they're going to be running home to their family and children. This is an absolute mess. Good grief. Look at the AI trying to sort themselves out here. Come on. It's like, what are these Empire guys doing? Literally like nothing. Alright, horsemen go after them. Horsemen hit them. Horsemen hit them. Horsemen hit them. I had this problem with Rome 2 when it was released. It's almost impossible to run down troops. I think we are slowly getting there. You'd think an army that's been defeated and completely surrounded by almost 1,000 troops would just... they'd be slaughtered instantly, wouldn't they? Apparently not. You missed a guy. It's over here. Come on. I want them all dead. I can't over that way because they've all split up. What about you? You do my bidding. Okay. We lost just 14. It was an incredibly long battle. I hope you enjoyed some of the things that happened. Maybe the cinematic views. I just wanted to keep getting a feel of these new troops, how to use them. I think the tactics worked pretty well there. We were completely surrounded. And it took almost twice as long as the battle itself to kill about 100 men that were surrounded. Great. A lot occupiers again, I suppose. Oh, that was the last Ostermark army. I didn't realise that. They're running away from Betchafen, which is taken by the Talabekland. Okay, cool. So, I mean, they were dead already, but they're much more dead now. Dietrich, you deserve a reward, my friend. We shall give you... He's going to be staying more at home. I was going to see if there's any... Actually, attrition's a good thing. Especially if you're abroad. Should get Dietrich to get that at some point. Well, that's the wrong one. That's the one. Okay, Essen. Oof. It's a big chunk of income, that. It's going to give us the most back. First fields. Do for now. Okay, I think we're going to leave this episode here. Actually, what we'll do...
I hunt. Kill them. Raise them.
Where is it? Inside.
Bring war.
So that's going to be the next battle, taking Grenstadt. What the kind of odds?
None shall be.
We have the advantage, but it's going to be a much tougher test, that's for sure. We have our Black Knights with Lance and Barding. And our Grave Guard with a single Grave Guard with great weapons. They're really just the standard Empire troops we've seen so far. Ralph von Wildhoff is there though. He's going to be an adversary. Fuck it. He's going to be someone we need to look out for on the battlefield. So that's going to be tough.
Obliterate.
Hopefully we can win through, and hopefully they don't have many other armies waiting. We do have spies looking at that up. They don't appear to, because they came from there. That Piedjof is the only real place they could have it left, so that'll be the big fight for the Wussen. What is wrong with me today? Wissenlands territory. Should be their main defence out the way. So it's kind of status quo again, almost. This episode, we've had a couple of fights, tested our new warriors even more, lost and taken Essen yet again. I get a feeling of the chaos getting nearer and nearer from the north. It won't be the last time we lose it. It's going to be a battleground of times to come, I think. So, if you enjoyed the video, do let me know down below. If you could throw a like, that would be awesome. It always helps out. If you want to keep up to date with when the next episode is out, you can always hit that subscribe button and it will let you know. There's plenty of other great content to watch on the channel as well. So, next episode shall be out on Thursday, and I'll see you then. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye. What brave new world are we going to discover? Oh, it's beautiful. Apart from the pieces of shit raining to the floor that once housed thousands of people. But, every silver lining and all that, yeah?
It was meant to be the little white-headed guys playing the weird little pipes. Oh, just play the same song again, yeah, okay.
Do you know what that song's called?
No. What's it called?
You won't believe me. Well, you will, because I've said it. It's called Jizz.
Fuck off.
Type in Star Wars Jizz. Actually don't, because that might come from something else.